Alright, welcome to another robot Adventures review camper. This is my second time making this video because my camera fucked up and it didn't stop recording. So it was a piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know if my camera's fucked, but yeah, it's being shitty. I changed it over to super auto everything, so maybe it'll be good. Let's see, today is October 27th, 2012. And yeah, I've been a little bit busy playing a lot of Guild Wars and doing other stuff. Children, do not watch this. Dumbasses, shit for brains, stupid people, who have no sense of humor or who are just bad. Well, yeah, don't watch this. This isn't for you. Republicans, yeah, you guys are full of shit. Full of shit. And I've said this before. If you're conservative, if you think we shouldn't spend a lot of money on things we don't need, then I think I agree with you. And one of the biggest things I think we don't need, and we need to cut, is defense spending. Does everybody like being groped on the airplanes? Does everybody like, cavity searches and shit like that? The U.S. Defense spending, the amount is spent by the U.S. is equal to like, I think around 15 or so of the next country. So the U.S. defense spending equals the defense spending of the next like 15 countries combined. So it's like Russia plus France plus all these other, and you're saying, well, our GDP is bigger and we have more money to spend, but yeah, but we don't need all this spending. There are airplanes that are being funded, developed by the government that don't work, and we're just spending. You hear all these stories about like, oh, I sold this nut, this bolt to the government, and I charged them some crazy price because nobody checks what the spending is. It's like, it's just a money dump there. But yeah, so being conservative doesn't make you a Republican. Following what the dumbasses leading the party, following what they say makes you a Republican. Doing or agreeing with the stupidity that comes out of their mouth makes you a Republican. And I've said this about religion. If you don't like the stupid ass shit, then just stop agreeing with it. You don't have to do it. So yeah, it's a lot easier just to leave the party than to try to defend it. And that's not to say you should go over and become a Democrat. You should just be independent, or join some other party that you have common grounds with. But yeah, just because it's a two-party system, I don't think you have to choose one of those two. I don't. And I think Obama could be attacked so easily on his kill list, on his drone strikes, on his bank bailout without it securing any kind of pay or any way to get the money back with interest. It was just like, oh, here's a whole bunch of money. Do whatever the fuck you want. Oh, all the fucking corporate heads, corporate bank CEOs and stuff. Yeah, everybody gets bonuses and all this. Fuck that. It's like, oh, he's a dumbass. And Romney could have easily attacked him on his fucked up handling of that, but and shown him to be a dumbass. But he didn't do it because he wants to do the same shit. He's like, "Oh, I'm just going to cut all reduce the taxes on the super rich, and just cut some and make middle class pay more." Yeah, that's fucked up. So Romney couldn't attack him. Other people, other parties, third party, maybe the Libertarians, the Green Party, some of the other parties, they could attack Obama better than Romney could. So that's what happened there. Now, granted, Obama's the lesser of the two evils, but yeah, it sucks that there are only two evils. There should be like 7 evils or something like that. And you could say, oh, there are like 6 kind of shit, maybe 2 or 3 evils. And then there's like maybe 2 that are somewhat okay. And then, oh, look, there's one that is actually good. That would have made it a lot better, but, I'm Ross Perot. They're not going to let another third party into the debates unless they get a lot more popular. So, yeah. Let's see, as always in my videos, we're going to take a look at the figure, and then we're going to take a look at the figure. Now, since this is the second time, I already took them out of the box, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I guess I'll flip them or rotate the box. So, in this special getting near election day, I'm just going to tell you about a bunch of dumbass Republican shit, bullshit. And I also want to put up a link to where you can find, what websites do I watch, and where do I get my information, because maybe this information isn't, if you're just watching TV, then I don't think you're going to find this, because most of the media mainstream media is controlled by, of course, corporations, and corporations don't want any higher taxes, and they're just gonna well, they like Obama because Obama, gave the banks a lot of money, so they're not really gonna do anything that's gonna criticize them too much, and they're gonna call it kind of even, and they like the drama, and so that's what happens with that. But yeah, so mainstream media don't really. I don't watch TV other than and by TV, I don't even have a TV. I have a computer monitor with a HDMI cable that I use with my internet connection to watch digital cable over my PC monitor. So yeah, and usually I just watch documentaries or stuff like that, like National Geographics or Discovery Channel, History Channel, any kind of stuff. It's like, oh, that's interesting, or oh, that's nice. I don't watch anything that's it's like, wow, that just made me dumb. Just watching that just killed some brain cells. And you're thinking, Ruben, don't you drink? Yeah, I do, but doesn't that kill brain cells? Yeah, it does. But I also get somewhat philosophical and you know, I kind of relax after a day of trying to figure out stuff. Looks pretty nice. I like him. I don't like that guy. This guy is still on the shelves. Jetwing Optimus Prime Revoltech. I can't find him. I went over to Yokohama the other day, and I couldn't find him in Yokohama Yodobashi. So maybe might still be in a big camera, but in Yodobashi and Akihabara, but I don't know. Let's transform him into his robot mode, and then I'll tell you about some other bullshit. Alright. Alright. It's kind of shiny with the light there, but I think that's, I don't know what's up with that, but that's a lot of shine. He doesn't, I don't know why he looks so shiny. But yeah, I don't know how long that took me. That took me a while. And I don't know, I had some stress marks on the pieces, which I don't like. You know, I think maybe I did a little bit of that myself, but you know, some of the quality control issues, it's like I didn't even touch that part. That part doesn't even come under stress, but it's stressed out. So looks okay, looks good. It looks better than Starscream, that's for sure. It's got a lot of the robot shit on the bottom, or even that's called kibble, because some weirdo said it does. Fuck it, I call it shit. And it's got the, you know, ass afterburner hands there. So many figures have that. I have to say it's one of the better transforming figures in the line. I really like this one. I think it's got some sliding components to it. It's got splitting. It's a pretty good jet. It's kind of chunky and heavy. I really like this one. I think whoever engineered this one did a good job with it. The box shows it as, you know, well, I guess the cartoon version of it there, but it looks a pretty nice looking jet, but, you know, they also show the actual robot version of it, but, yeah, pretty good, pretty nice looking figure. Yeah, I would recommend picking this up. I wouldn't, you know, this, Arms Micron 22 costs, $33.60. Whatever, $33.60, 3,360 yen, which is actually more because of the increase. But yeah, if you can get the US version of it, I would say get it, because it feels pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I haven't seen any videos on the US version, but I think it's probably the same. I'm guessing. But, alright, so I'm going to put the stickers on them and also build up the Micron, and that should be video 1, I guess. What else can I talk to you about? Yeah, Republicans are crap. The whole party now is shit. People who like some of the Republican ideas and don't like the other stupid ass shit, well, they need to leave the party, or they need to not vote for the dumbass fuckers. But the way it is right now, Republicans look like stupid ass fucking pieces of shit. So, Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I need to go get me another beverage. Goodbye. Bye-bye.